Speaker, it's my great privilege to rise in the House today on behalf of my colleagues in the Progressive Conservative Caucus to express our sincere thanks to the province's first responders. First responders come in many forms. They include police officers, firefighters, military personnel, paramedics, medical evacuation pilots, dispatchers, nurses, doctors, emergency medical technicians, and emergency managers. They are the heroes we call in our times of greatest need. Our first responders are there answer that call, and they never waver. My former colleague, Frank Cleves, the former member from Newmarket Aurora, deeply believed that public service performed by these men and women deserved to be recognized, honored, and cherished. That's why he fought tirelessly to make May 1st First Responders Day as a lasting testament for their brave service and sacrifice. Speaker, I developed a deeper appreciation for our first responders on Friday, September 3rd, 1999. While driving to work in Windsor, on the 401, a thick blanket of fog appeared without warning in the vicinity of Manning Road, leading to the largest vehicle pileup in Ontario's history. I recall getting out of my car, rescuing a pregnant woman in the median, getting her to safety, and then going back to my vehicle and calling the Chatham radio station to report the accident that was unfolding. In the end, some were able to pull over to safety, but many were not so lucky. Speaker, I can still hear vehicles in both the east and westbound lanes slamming into each other. It was like I was in a war zone. All told, more than 40 people were injured, and tragically, 8 people lost their lives. But our first responders were calm amongst the chaos, compassionate in the face of carnage. And to this day, I remember the unfaltering courage. I also remember the sights and sounds of that foggy morning, and can only begin to imagine the toll such service takes on our first responders. Many of them, I'm sure, suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder afterwards. So to each and every one of our first responders in our great province, thank you for all that you have done, and thank you for what you continue to do. And if there ever comes a day when these heroes must call on our government for support, may we answer that call and never waver. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Your response, the member from Clonmel, Maddox and Atherton.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, it's an honor